Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is LoaferPlays, and welcome y'all back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. All right, y'all. So I have a lot of mods, okay? And my game has been doing a lot of work because I low-key hacky feel like I have either broken mods, which I don't quite think I do, as well as duplicated mods because I do download a lot of CC. I download a lot of people's builds because I'm not a builder, nor do I like I do a little bit of decorating, but like I'm not a builder. So I always rely on CC in general. So sometimes I may have duplicate mods. This tutorial is really about how to remove or find duplicate mods, but I will also show you guys how to find quote unquote broken mods depending on how you're looking for it. I came across this tutorial on TikTok and it's by Icy Winter. So I think one of her subscribers or followers showed her or told her how to do this because she's been having, you know, game crashing issues, I guess tuning issues and whatnot. I've been having the same thing. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I gotta do it. So I basically followed the tutorial and there are a few things that I did differently and I wanted to show you guys. But I am gonna link her tutorial in the description box down below so that you guys can see like her version, and mine is just a little tweak. Like it's not that serious, but I low-key feel like mine is a little bit faster. In this tutorial, we're gonna be using ChatGPT to clean up our mods folder, or at least scan it to detect certain things in our mods folder. For this tutorial, you're gonna need ChatGPT, the free version, or if you pay for the version, you can use that too. You're gonna need Python. You're gonna need to find your mods folder path. I'll show you guys that in a bit. And then you're also gonna need Notepad or something to kind of read a VS Code, but I'm just using Notepad. This could be done for both Windows and Mac users. First, what we're going to do is go to ChatGPT. Go into your browser and type in chatgpt.com. Then you're going to go ahead and type in, can you help me create a program that will fix and organize my Sims 4 mods folder? You're going to hit enter, and then ChatGPT is going to work its magic. So right here, you can see how ChatGPT is pretty much going to go ahead and do it. And you can choose what you want ChatGPT to do. So pretty much you're writing a script or a code, or ChatGPT is writing the code for you in order for you to scan your mods folder. So right here, it says here, scan your mods folder. So it's going to be scanning .packages as well as .ts4 scripts. It's going to detect broken corrupt files. And this is being done by looking for 0 bytes or missing essential info. Group your mods by type, name and match, move files to proper folders based on the name/type, generate a report of broken mods, and this is optional, backup your original mods folder. All right, so right here, it does not mention anything about duplicates. So you'd go in and you'd want it to scan for duplicate. Also scan for duplicates. I can't spell, y'all. Okay, so it'll come in and just let you know how it's going to be planning to do that. You see here number 3, detect duplicate mods by extracting file name, file hashes, or both. So what I don't want it to do is to delete any files. I don't want it to move anything. I don't need all of that. All I need it to do is to scan my mods folder, look for broken mods, look for duplicates, and generate a report that'll tell me exactly what I want. So I don't really look at all that. Next step, tell me the actual mods folder path. So right here, they already have my mods folder path. So this is where you're gonna go ahead and like figure that part out. I'll show you guys how I find mine. All right, guys, make sure you're doing all of this in your C drive or wherever your mods folder should be. In order for me to find my mods folder, I go to documents. So all of this is in my C drive. I go to electronic arts. I go to the Sims 4. Then you'll have here mods. And right here is where all my mods are. Okay, I have quite a bit of mods. How big is this mods folder, y'all? Like, I don't even know. So once you've located your mods folder, you're going to come up here to the path. You're going to copy the path and pretty much paste it in ChatGPT. As you can see here, this is the path to my mods folder. And basically Python is going to be scanning this folder. So once you've found your mods folder, Python will write the script and tailor it to that path in general. Before generating the script, ChatGPT is going to ask you these questions right here, just to make sure they confirm everything that you want it to do. It's going to ask you for your folder path. You put that in. Do you want duplicates to be scanned? If you want to move broken or duplicate mods, once you've gone ahead and confirm, it'll spit out a Python script. We're going to go ahead and copy all of this and add it here and pretty much answer these questions. Do you want duplicates to be scanned? Yes. Here, I do not want them to remove only scan/detect. We don't need this. And then you're going to go ahead and enter. All right. So we have our script here in general, but as you can see here, organize mods folder by creator/prefix. That's Liddy. I love that. So that's what's going to happen when it scans it. Detect broken mods, scan for duplicates, create a full mod report text, and do not move or delete any files. Just identify them. This is perfect. All right, guys. So you see the script right here. Don't ask me how to read it. To be honest with you, I do know how to read it, but you guys don't need that. All right, so you're going to come here to python.org/downloads, and you see the most recent download right here, or software right here. You see here for Windows as well as Linux OS or Mac in general. I'm using this version, Python 3.135. So go ahead and download that. I already have it downloaded right here, but that's how it's going to look. If you hit run, I can't do anything right now, but I don't want to modify anything. I don't want to repair, and I don't want to uninstall, but follow the steps. But make sure that you route it to a folder that you'll remember. Try your best to route it to your C drive. I don't know why. That's all I've been hearing. So make sure it's routed to your C drive. Once Python has been installed, you're going to go back into ChatGPT and you're going to type in, how exactly do I type that into Python? You're pretty much going to go ahead and open up your Notepad. You're going to copy and paste the code up in there. You're going to save the file as scanmods.py. So when you're running the script, if Python does not recognize the script, that means you did not install Python correctly, or the path that you added isn't close enough to your file that you originally saved, but just bear that in mind. I also went ahead to kind of ask it to organize my script a little bit more because I wanted to make sure that I'm able to see certain things. So this format right here is what I pretty much wanted it to be organized by. Option C. So the type of file or type of status in general. So broken or duplicate, the file name, and duplicate of. You'll see whatever the file is that they've scanned and whatever the duplicate is going to be on the other side. Once you get done, your CSV file will be saved into the mods folder. So we're going to copy the entire script, and then we're going to go ahead and open up our Notepad and then pretty much paste the entire script here. And then we're going to go ahead and save as, and then you're going to put it as all files. And then you're pretty much going to save it to whatever it is that you want it to be saved as. I have it saved as scanmods.py, which is Python. The extension is Python. And then you're just going to save it. I'm not going to save it now because I already have it here. So then you're going to go ahead and locate the file. The file is on my desktop. So right here, you double click it, and then it should start scanning your mods folder. As you can see here, it's scanning this path right here that I put into the script. And again, as you can see, it's broken down into certain things. I personally prefer if they put all the broken mods to the top, and then anything that's a duplicate to the bottom, and then kind of categorize it in a particular way, but I'll show you what it'll look like once it gets done scanning. If this process does not work for you right away, open up Python and then double click the file. So I'll be right back once it's already done scanning. All right, so the scan is complete and it just disappears. It doesn't tell you once it's done. Python is not like that. All it did was create that CSV file right here. As you can see, 746, 746. So yeah, it just turned 47, but yeah, we just got it. And this is what it's looking like. It'll come up in your Notepad. It looks like a bunch of jargon, but a CSV file is technically an Excel file. I don't personally have Excel on this computer. I don't need it because I could just basically go into Google Drive and just open it as an Excel. So I'll show you guys how I do that if you guys don't have Excel. But essentially, let me scroll down. As you can see here, I do have a lot of broken mods. It's quote unquote broken because remember, Python is searching for small mods or certain things. These are technically not broken because I've already gone through all of them prior to even knowing anything about this. So I think I'm good in general. What I'm going to be pretty much paying attention to are the duplicates. So as you guys can see here, everything is filtered in a way where I can go straight to all the duplicates and not really like pay attention to the broken ones. All right, right, so this is my drive, you know, my personal drive, LoaferPlays and whatnot. All you're gonna have to do is drag and drop the CSV file. I do have 2 others because I've done the scan twice. I did the first one just to make sure that it worked, and it did. And I did the second one just to make sure that I cleared out all of the first one, but you know, I didn't. So this is gonna be my third one. And I wanted to show you guys an example of one where I pretty much found the duplicate and yeah, I removed it. So right here, you see the CSV file that's here. You right click, you hit open with, you go to Google Sheets, and it'll come up something like this. Yeah, it's taking forever. Right, something like this. So what I basically do is just open up the columns and then wrap the text so I can see better. And this is basically my scan. It's like better exceptions, but me. As you guys can see here, we do have some duplicate mods. I am going to demonstrate one in a bit, but I want to show you guys what my first scan was like. I had so many duplicates, guys. It was ridiculous. And to let you guys know how many duplicates I had a total of estimated 798. This took me a couple hours to get through. And guys, when I tell you, my mods folder has never felt so light, but you have to be careful with what you decide to remove, okay? I did my other scan, again, my second scan, and my duplicates reduced to 51. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So now I want to show you guys how I went about and did it. I personally have a bill by folder that I keep a lot of my furniture type mods together in general. So I basically just went in, copied the name of the file, opened up my mods folder, search that particular file, and y'all, look at that. It's 2 of them in there. I would have never known. What the heck? As you guys can see, same package file, same name. Make sure you double check to make sure it's the same name. Sometimes it'll be like a name that's close to it, but it could have been like something that would probably have a bracket 1 there. That'll show that it was a duplicate in the same folder. But for this one, I know for a fact, this is where it's at. I have a lot of Felix Andre stuff in one folder. So I knew I had to delete this one. It's the same amount of kilobytes. So I know it's a duplicate. So this is not my main folder that I keep all of my furniture type mods. So I go ahead and I delete it. And then there you go. I've removed a duplicate. So what I've been doing is going in and pretty much highlighting it in yellow and move on to the next. And I'm gonna show you guys one more time. And guys, it's so satisfying. It's ridiculous. Come here. Sometimes it doesn't want to show up. So you have to like go back to your mods folder and do that. Or you kind of play around with it sometimes. Sometimes it'll detect it, sometimes it wouldn't. And then you have to pay attention to the naming conventions and where it's at. So for instance, this is in the folder that I like it to be in. It's talking about the same camera in general. I think it's this. Yeah, right here. Sometimes it'll show up, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't, but it's here. So then I go here and I see where it's at. So I see one is in furniture only and one is in the actual set folder that I would normally keep it in. So I go here and I delete the furniture. The furniture folder for me is my catch-all just in case I can't find anything. And yeah, I go ahead and highlight this in yellow and I move on to the next. This is the perfect one I wanted to show you guys. As you guys can see, there's a 1 in a bracket here and right here there isn't one. So I know for a fact that is a duplicate. And it could be that the creator made a mistake and put the same thing in the same folder twice. But a good way of figuring that out is just to make sure that the size are the same. I see it's the same. I go in and I delete it. Yeah. Yeah. Then I go ahead and highlight this in yellow and we're done. We're done. And then now we have, 44 left. All right, y'all, editing Loaf here. I forgot to show you guys where you can locate the duplicate files. As you can see here, there are 2 duplicate files here or potential duplicate files. You can click on the first one, you right click and hit open file location, and it will take you directly to where that particular file is located. Hit the back button and then you click on the second one and you hit open file location and you can see exactly where the other one or the second one is. Judging from this particular file, I've decided not to delete it because it is the same creator, the Cluttercat, and it's coming from different sets in general. So for me, I'm not going to delete this because you never know. She may have named the 2 CCs the same thing, even though the sizes are technically the same. I prefer to just keep it because it is the same creator and different sets. So it's not going to hurt me at all. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and clean up my mods folder a little bit more. This is such an easy way to find out if you have duplicates, and I'm telling y'all, it's gonna make your game run like butter. You hear me? With the butter. Butter, okay? But anyways, thank y'all so much for tuning in to, I want to say, my first tutorial on the channel. I hope this helps everyone. Let me know in the comments down below if it worked for you, if you were able to do it, and maybe I'll be able to help y'all. You never know. But yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye y'all.